Right, so this is the second part of our lesson. The second part of the lesson is very simple. I'm just going to spend about 15-20 minutes introducing you this uh, topic called shortage and leftover. So when you do your problem sums, right, sometimes you will meet this type of question. So I'm just going to show you the first question. The first question says that Mrs. Dawson, she baked some cupcakes. Okay. Then if she packed them equally into boxes of 8, I just want to show. Have I went through this question before? I have, right? We have done it, right? Have we done it? The Mrs. Dawson question. Have you written it on your paper? Until which question have we done for shortage?
Two.
Have we done question 4, the Mr. Bala one? Mrs. Bala?
No.
Not yet, huh? Okay, Raika, turn to question 4. Okay. All right. So question 4 says that Mrs. Bala bought a packet of candy. So we have Mrs. Bala. So she got candies lah. Okay. Then after that, she gave each of her pupil 25 pupils. So we now know that Mrs. Bala got 25 pupils. And every student or every pupil get the equal amount of candy. And then after that, she had 55 candies left. That means this is after giving an equal amount, she still have 55 left. That means this is where your leftover is. Okay. Now, then we have the second story. Usually shortage and leftover, right? They got first and second story. Now, the second story says that Mrs. Mano, she bought the same packet of candies, but now she have 33 students. So Mrs. Mano, she has 33 pupils. Then she gave each of the pupil 10 candies. So we know that each gets 10. And then she still have 50 candies left. That means this is another leftover. Now, because we already know how many pupils does Mrs. Mano have, can we find the number of candies? Anyone wants to try? How to find the number of candies? We got 33 pupils, right? Each of them get 10 candies. So what do? We take 33 times 10. Okay? But don't forget we got extra. So we got 50. So we got plus 50. So what's the answer here? 380 candies. Okay? So we know that one packet of candy has 300. One packet will have 380 candies. Now the question's asking How many did Mrs. Bala give each of her pupil? So what can we do here? We can take 380 first. You minus off the leftover, right? From Mrs. Bala. Okay, let's do that. Answer is 325. Then this 325 is being distributed to 25 people. So 325 divided by 25. Okay. Your answer is 13 candy. Okay. So we must understand that when we do shortage and leftover question, there's always two stories. Then, like you see how I do, I always list down what I know. Okay, let's do question 5. Question 5 is very straightforward. Okay. Now let's go to question 5. It is about buying markers, right? So CT wants to buy 30 marker. So CT, so there's this person, CT, she want to buy 30 markers. But what happened? Can she buy 30 marker? Reka? She can or not? Cannot, right? Why? What did the sentence say? She is what? Short of?
$14.
So that means this is a shortage. So this is what we call shortage. That means she can't buy 30 markers. In order to for her to buy the 30 markers, she need to have another $14. Okay. Then what happened? She decided to buy lesser. So this is the first story. So the second story, what will happen? She want to buy 22 instead. Then if she want to buy 22, she had $18 left. So now she have enough money, but she also have extra. So this is what we mean by leftover. Okay. So what is the first step to do shortage leftover? First is to take shortage plus leftover. So what we need to do is you need to take $14 plus $18. What will it be? $32. This is the first step. Second step. What is the second step? Is to find what is the difference between the markers. Right, at first is 30, then after that is 22. So you take 30 minus 22 will be 8 markers. Now the third step will be the easy part. You just take the first answer from the first step, divide by the answer on the second step. So you take 32, divide by. So the answer is 4. But we need to know what is this 4 about. Who can give me answer? Who can give me what do you think this 4 means?
Cost of one marker.
Very good. Maya is cost of 1 marker. So we know that the cost of 1 marker is $4. Okay. So what's the question? The question is asking us how much money did she have? So you can use either story. You can do story 1 or story 2. It will be the same. So if you do story 1, you must take 30 markers times $4. But she got a shortage, so you must minus 14. Okay, so if you do story 1, your working should be 30 times 4 minus 14. But if you do story 2, you have to take 22 markers times 4. But instead of minus, you plus because she got extra money. So she got plus 18. Okay, the both of the answer will come up to the same answer, which is $106. That means at first she got $106. So you must understand the concept of shortage and leftover. So this is very important because for P5 we will come out a lot. Then for foundation, right, P6, right, they will use this type of question inside because this is part of your P5 syllabus. So you must know how to do shortage and leftover.
What question is that?
This is question 5. Is it question 5? The marker? Yeah, marker is question 5. So write it down. So the first step is always doing what? If got shortage and leftover, must plus. Okay, shortage plus leftover. If both leftover, you must minus. Both shortage also must minus. Okay, so this one is also equals to 106. So it will be the same answer. Okay. Now let's do one more before I change to another one. Let's do question 6. Okay, question 6. So let's start with Raika. Question 6, what is the first story? So we have a group of girls, but we do not know how many of them. So what's the first story? Question 6.
4 divided by 6.
No, you just tell me what the story happened. So if the girl took 6 sweet, right? If each girl took six sweets each.
When each girl took 6 sweets, there were 24 sweets left over.
So there will be a 24 left over, right? So this is left over, right? Okay, so what is the second story, Maya?
When each girl took 8 sweets, there are none left.
So when we talk about none, right, is it considered shortage or leftover? It is neither lah. So we can just put it as 0 shortage. Okay, let's say 0 shortage. Okay, so this is a 2 story. What is the first step? Do you remember? What's the first step? What must we do with shortage and leftover? We must plus, right? So we will do 24 plus 0 will still give me 24. This is step 1. What is step 2?
8 minus 6.
Good. 8 minus 6 will give me 2. Okay, Raika, what must I do with the next step? First step, I got 24. Second step, I got 2. So what's the third step?
8 times 2.
Nope. Look at the previous question. What do I do in my third step?
divide
Yes, what divide by what? First
24,
step.
24 divided by 2.
Very good. So when I take 24 divided by 2, I get 12. What do you think this 12 means?
Um,
What we are looking for? We are looking for the number of,
Sweets.
nope. When we take division, we will find the number of girls. Like just now, how we look for the number of markers, right? So now we know there's 12 girls. All right. Now we can find the number of sweets. So first scenario, I will take 12 times 6. Then I plus 24. But if I want to choose the next one, I will do 12 times 8 with 0 left over. So I just don't add anything. Answer equals to 96. Sweet. Okay, so 12 times 8 will also give you 96. So you can do either or, right? You can either choose story 1 or story 2. Okay. Have we done question 3? I think I skipped question 3. Did we do question 3 already? The water bottle thingy. Okay, I give you a few. I want you to try to do this water bottle. Try to see what you need to do. Okay, I want you to try first. Let's go. Yes.
In question 5, how you get the 32 divided by 8?
In question
5.
5. How do I get 32 divided? Because I take the first answer from step 1, I divide by step 2. So there's only 3 steps. For shortage leftover, is always 3 steps. First step is always finding the shortage and leftover. So let's do the water bottle question. So the water bottle question says that Amelia wanted to buy 15 bottles. So the first story is 15 bottles. But what happened? Can she buy? She cannot, right? Because she is shortage of $93. Then instead, she want to buy 6. So this is the first story. So the second story will be 6 bottles. Then she has $6 left. So this is, one is shortage, one is leftover. So what's the first step, Maya? We have to shortage plus,
Leftover.
so we have 93 plus 6 will give you $99. Step 2 is to find the difference, right, in water bottle, right? So what we do, we take 15 minus 6. So the answer here is 9. So number 3 is to find to divide step 1 with step 2. Okay, this will give you 11. Now, Raika, what does this $11 means?
The cost of one water bottle.
Very good. Cost of one bottle. Good. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to find how much money she have. So we can use either story. So the first story is you take 15 times 11, but you must minus 93 because shortage. Then the second story will be 6 times 11. Then she has $6 left. So answer would be 15 times 11 minus 93. She has only $72. Okay, this one also $72. Okay, so for shortage and leftover, you must understand, always identify the two stories first. After you identify the two story, then you write down which story is shortage, which story is leftover. Then the step is only 3 steps. If shortage leftover plus, then find the difference between the item or whatever is, like this time around is the bottle. Then step 3 will be dividing step 1 and step 2 to find the cost of one bottle. Okay, so that will be the task. So for the two of you, as homework, I want to see whether you all can do question 7. Question 7 is a bit hard. Wait. Yeah, question 7 is a bit hard, but I want you all to try. Then next week I'll go through. Okay, Ken? So we're gonna stop for a while. We're gonna go to the next activity because for online we can do a lot of things at the same time. All right. Anyway, just to update, my highest score now is 35,000 for my blog. Okay, I think I'm getting better. Okay. Anyway, because I learned how to put the blocks properly. All right. Now, all of you have you all played Bluekert before? Tak?
Oh yeah.
Bluekert.
Yeah.
Have ah?
Can I go to the toilet?
Yes, can go toilet. Okay.
Microphone is hard. Microphone is hard.
Where do I go?
Okay. So for those who have not tried this, actually I also have not tried, but I always see what my students do. So if you all want to go to the link straight away, go to the link here. I give you the link here. This one. I want to try it with you guys. Right, class? Okay. So where is Maya? Okay. So this thing is called Go Quest. My students say it's very interesting because you can like do your multiplication. I mean, you can do the questions. Then after that, you can start stealing gold from people. So I want to try out also. So first is you answer the question. Then select the chest, collect the gold, take gold from others. Most gold win after 7 minutes. Good luck. What? It's an empty gold. Oh, so you can just take gold from people. What? Lose 50%? How come I got 0? Oh, now I got 8. Why would I swap for someone lesser? Oh my god. So there's a loss of 25% also. Okay. So you can choose to steal gold from people as well. God, why did you take gold from me? Oh yeah, why you take from me? Oh, am I the winner? Nice. Okay, I think the game is right. Okay, let's just open up your this one. Maya, just open up your video again. Okay, so I because when I played this game, okay, I didn't play it. So the last lesson, I got a few students, they were playing. Then sampai satu one boy actually cried, because his goal always cannot taken. So I thought these games like a bit toxic or what. So I tried. I think it's okay. I like that they have also percentage and plus minus. You can take 10%, you can take how many percent, you can lose half, you can triple. So there's a lot of math in that also actually. All right. So our lesson will end here. So homework, the one I give you is only one. Then for EduRich homework, I want Raika to complete 3.43. You already did 3.41 and 3.42, right? Do the next quiz. Maya, you have to do the 3.42. Okay, just do one quiz and one question for this week. Other than that, then we will see you. I'll see you again next week. Saturday. Can? If there's no question, then I'll end the class. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Have a good day.